So the Hornets win the tip. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Stoudemire. J.R. Smith out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Anthony, and it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. Now here's Walker. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Here's Rice, defended by Lin. Walker against Anthony. Shot's good by Walker.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
Here's Smith driving the lane. Hornets with the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Johnson the pass to Rice. And it's off from three-point range. Stoudemire dishes to Chandler, and it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Outside Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Harry Johnson grabs the miss. Jones the pass to Rice. Finished off the break.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Lin kicks to Anthony. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And now the Knicks on the break. Smith with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Walker. Fades. The Knicks pull it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Shot's good by Anthony.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Charlotte no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mourning. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And we all know Walker can score, but he's also terrific at finding his teammates.
And here's Lin. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. Pass to Smith. Outside Anthony. Offline with his 3. Anthony's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Rice. Banked in off the glass. Rice has got 6.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Jones against Smith. The 3. And the Knicks miss again. Charlotte leading by 3. On the wing, again, the Hornets score.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Smith. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Walker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Charlotte up by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Wallace. All out there with Curry. Then it's Device. And it's Coleman in the power forward. So that's the Hornets 5. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Lin. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Ball. Wallace down low, defended by Lynn, and Wallace slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Knicks trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Smith finds Lynn. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Count that one.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Charlotte leading by 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin?
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Oh, good on the 3. Here's Charlotte. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to D-Bots. Now Ball. Hasn't made one yet.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Lynn the pass to Smith. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Curry's shot is off. New York trailing. Here he goes. So they take the lead.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Back to Chandler. Anthony in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Anthony's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Trying to end the drought, and it's laid in by Wallace. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Anthony can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the paint, here's Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Stoudemire. Pass the ball. Divac a screen on Smith. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
And a wide open look for Lynn. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3 on the court for the Knicks. They've got Chandler, Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard. Anthony finds Lin. Smith for 3. Stolen by Ball. Wallace down low. Chandler on him. Curry is inside. Covered by Smith. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Derek Coleman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lin with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony's got the game tied up here for New York.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Smith, and foul on the shots. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
6 to shoot. Anthony kicks to Smith. New York, no good that time either. Charlotte leading by 4. Ball from long range. Here's Coleman, and it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
And stolen by Wallace. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Lin finds Chandler. Rebounds the rebound. Ball against Lin. And he comes it down.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Lin with it, now guarded by Ball. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the rebound goes to Divac. Divac has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Wallace. 6 points for him. Hits it from three-point range. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
New York moving it around. A nice shot by Lynn.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Here's Lynn. Gerald Wallace grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 6. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Coleman. And Chandler sends it back. The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets ahead, leading by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Walker. Johnson is out there with Mourning. Then it's Jones. And it's Rice in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. So it's the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. The shot. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Walker with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for Charlotte. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Out to Anthony. He'll put it up there. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Hornets leading by 11. Johnson fires. Down he goes for 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Anthony. No good again that time.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Ah, it's in there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
J.R. Smith on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Anthony. He's off from 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Anthony! That does not go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The 3 from Anthony, and it's Anthony again missing. And here's Charlotte. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Outside, Walker. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Chandler dishes to Nova. Anthony, the pass to Bibby. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Hornets now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
And the quickness of Eddie Jones there, creating difficulties for this defense.
First team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Eddie Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Jones nails both of them.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Now Anthony following the three-point attempt by Mike Bibby.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
That one good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Walker's shot is off. Here's Bibby. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow.